Multiplication, vertical method. Keywords: multiply, times, carry over, lots of, place value, column. First, you need to line up the question according to place value. You can use column headings. These are thousands, hundreds, tens, and units. The 4 goes in the thousands, the 6 in the hundreds, the 3 in the tens, and the 5 in the units. The multiplication sign goes next to the question, and the 2 is a unit number, so it goes in the units column. Once you've underlined your question, you can begin. Just like column addition and column subtraction, you always start with the number on the right. The column on the right is the units, so you will see 5 multiplied by 2. You may be familiar with your times tables, and you may know your doubles, but another way to work it out is to draw 5 circles and to count up in 2s until you reach the final circle. The answer you'll get is 10. The 0 in the 10 is a unit, so it goes in the units column. And the 1 in the 10 is a tens, so we put it smaller than the other numbers underneath the tens column. Okay, next we have the tens column. You will see 3 multiplied by 2. Again, you may know this in your head, but if you don't know the answer, you can draw 3 circles and count up in 2s inside those circles to find the answer. So the answer is 6. We also have to add the 1 that we carried over from the previous answer. So we add 1 more to 6, which makes 7. So we put the answer 7 under the tens column. Next you will see the hundreds column. We have 6 times 2. Again, we would draw 6 circles and count up in 2s. If we were multiplying it by another number, for example 5, if it was 6 times 5, we would count up in 5s. But we're doing 6 times 2, so we draw 6 circles and count up in 2s, so the answer is 12. The 2 in the 12 goes under the hundreds column, and the 1 of the 12 goes into the thousands column, a bit smaller than the rest because this is a number that we're carrying over. Finally, we have 4 times 2 because we're moving on to the thousands column. We draw 4 circles and we count up in 2s to find the answer. The answer is 8. We also have to add the 1 that we carried over from the previous column. So 8 add 1 is 9. The answer we put in the thousands column is 9. So from our working out, 4,635 times 2 is 9,270.